Okay, I literally just started over a second ago because I realized that, hey, you know what? I didn't actually boot up the game. It takes a moment or two or 4 or 5 to boot up the game. And I have plenty of time to talk about my tea. This is my Teramic tea, Teramic Bliss, I believe, which has like passion fruit or something in there. I put some honey in here. I also put a little bit of lime and simple syrup. So it's very, very tasty. So we got the system going. It is currently 11 p.m.-ish. Let's see what we got here. I got a list of things that I'm going to be doing next week on my own, not recording. But tonight on YouTube, there's 4 different things. I am going to be singing Dreamweaver, something, something, something all night. Because Weaver has become my best character. I love this guy. I've been working on him. I've been trying to level him up, like, for serious. First thing I'm going to do is say that, hey, it is a new week and a new event has just opened up. The Santa Ana crew, or the Qataris guys, that has another day before that ends, but presidential pardon has opened up. I'm like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Now, this is Colonel Bliss. You may not be aware of this here, but Colonel Bliss is from the Division video game. I've already worked a couple of things in here. This is what you're going to be able to get your hands on in the game. It's really not that bad. You better get some intel on him. But one thing that's going to really, really suck, it's going to suck really bad, is there's no leaderboard over here. Because there's no leaderboard, that means that you're not going to get a bump for all the hard work you've done. You're just going to add more on to what you've already done if you haven't. It's weird. I don't care too much about that, because one thing that I noticed was, in just a couple of more days, not only do we get a raid coming up soon, but we also get an opportunity to get Vivian. Yeah, Vivian Connolly. That might be really interesting there. And you get leaderboards, so you're going to be able to definitely get another bump of her stuff. So I'm like, I may save whatever resources I have to try to skip this crap here and go and get Vivian from the Division. Speaking of which, I have my hands on a couple of different things here. Let's run over. Oh, whoa. Going way too fast. The events are over. It's after 11 o'clock, so that means that I have more intel for my man Rook. New guy on the force. Rook. He's a grenade slinger. Rook. My girl Twitch, she got some stuff too. So I'm going to go ahead and collect this here. And I'm also going to collect that one right there, because those two actually lead into something else. I'm going to come over here, swing down. There she is. There's my girl Twitch. It's 100 over 60. You know what that means. It's time to upgrade, and I'm going to have some leftover stuff too. Guess who has 5 stars now, baby? My girl Twitch. I mean, she's a killer. And she's got 50% to go on. So she's got 40 now. And I'm gonna zoom in on this one here. She's got 40 to work with to make it to 80. So I'm really happy about that. Really, really happy about that, because I really wanted her to, be number one. She is more than likely going to end up being the first person with a gold AR. I currently don't have a gold AR. I don't even know if I have a purple one, to tell you the truth. But I'm very close to the edge of getting my hands on that, so just bear with me. The next person is my man Rook. I have been secretly working on my man Rook while doing my dailies and also trying to get my hands on some crafting 2 number 4s. I ran into something. So here's my man Rook. I got him at a very low stage. He was like a 1-star. He is now a 3-star. I've really been working on this guy because there was a Rook event. So that really did help out. And because of that Rook event, that's the reason why I have 2 of these stars to go up to. I was like, Even in my notes, I had wrote down that, hey, you know, that they may be leveling up here to level 3 or more. So I definitely got my or more on that guy. And we have 20 to work from, which is it's not the worst. This is not too bad. This is actually doable. Now, there's only one catch to working on this guy here. His intel is linked to an underworld that will get you, there you go, move that out the way, that I have actually played and I've gotten intel from it, and I've also gotten crafting tool number 4s. But the problem is I have not cleared this, so I can't do an auto run yet. It's going to be extremely important that you get your hands on a way to farm crafting tool number 4s. It's imperative that you get that done, because it really is hard to get your hands on that stuff. Really, really hard. So we've covered Twitch. We've talked about Bliss. And now the only thing, I don't really have anything else to show you guys. I can show you the progress of my characters. So number 1, of course, is going to be Coda. But closing in is everybody else. I mean, I don't really do too much with Buck. I actually give, I don't give Buck away. I don't give him away. I give Wang, where is she? Wow, she is dropped. I give Wang away all the time. I accidentally got some more free stuff for her. But when it comes to giving away intel, I'm very quick to get rid of her. Vic, again, I did get Vic. I was very happy about that. Other new people is this Pat guy and Sean Robertson. He's also one of the new guys that I have. Now, secretly, I am working on this guy, James Dragoff. He does have a shield. He is from the division. I'm trying to get him, there you go, trying to get him to spin around. And as you can see, he does have one of those orbs with him to probably heal him or something. I don't even know which one that is. It's because it's orange. Or give him a boost or whatever. I have been working on this intel. I have 12 out of 15. So technically, if I am lucky enough, I might be able to get 3 intel tomorrow. And if I do, this guy is going to be on my team. I would really love for him to be on my team. I just want a bunch of shielded people to be on my team. Furry, not going to worry about her. I will eventually pick her up. And there's a few other people down here that I'm still working on. Can't touch Sam, though. Too expensive for me. Too rich for my blood. So let me tell you why Weaver has become my number 1 guy. Because he really and truly is worth it. I mean, this guy, he's so worth it. So the arena whole thing is over. I have what I've got, which is no ranking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear these guys down. And I'm going to grab Twitch. I'm going to grab a shielded guy. There we go. Got one shielded guy right there. And I'm also going to get Rocket Man and Crazy Girl. Watch what happens. I'm going to bump up the audio just a little bit. Ooh, don't drop that. There we go. Ready for 75,000 is the number we're going for. Let's see what happens. This person has Montaigne. And they got Wang. Man, screw Wang. They also have Coda. I don't think it's going to work out well for this person. Watch what happens. Look at this guy. Combat aim. You hear that? Pew, 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 pew. This guy doesn't know what this guy over here is doing. Now, this is a 1-2 effect. I don't usually talk about my tactics. Yeah. Mission complete. But I got grenade launchers and rocket launchers over here doing their thing at the exact same freaking time. Weaver is over here going pew, 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 pew. He's using a sniper rifle as though it was an AR-15 and just hitting the heck out of everybody that's standing, and it's so cruel. I absolutely love it. I mean, this is one of those times where I wish I had some fresh flowers from my garden. Bringing it here, just throw it on the dead. I just want to start singing, Dreamweaver, something, something, something all night. Give them a little bit of combat aid. Watch this, watch this. They're going to be gone in less than 5 seconds. Boom. Look at that. Took out 2. Boom. I didn't even hit this button yet. Did you see how far back they were going? They were just going back, back, back. Victory. The enjoyment I get out of this game is so ridiculously stupid. Oh my God. Okay. So you're saying to yourself, oh, but Carlton, you lowered the stats on all your people. What if you got your heavy hitting crew? I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll send out my heavy hitting crew. This is my heavy hitting crew. No medic. No medic. This is hard hitting power and nothing else. I even have 2 guys that still need upgrades.
Deploying units.
Now, they got Montaigne. They also have Marcus Brown, but they also have Mitchell. I don't have Mitchell on my side like that. Oh, I did give Mitchell a gold gun. He has the Vector 45. Come on, Weaver. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Weaver. There we go. Now, I will admit, Weaver does die sometimes, but Weaver is putting out so much damage. And I don't know if you saw me on the last match. I kept on trying to heal Weaver. I kept healing Weaver because Weaver is not a strong person. So if you are using Weaver, you need to stack him as high as you can and make sure that you keep him relatively healthy. Otherwise, he's going to die out in the field. And, man, I don't mind if he dies as long as he takes out half the other team with him. That's the only thing I care about. Die all day, just take care of half that team out there. I don't want nobody else standing around. So that's all I'm going to show you. I'm not going to go too crazy. And, you know, December is right around the corner. I hear they're going to be doing, there's a rumor that they're going to be using the Division guys for the next event. The December event should include some of the brand new Division people that were added. I am very close to getting one. I'm going to assume that I might be able to get Vivian soon, in probably like 4 or 5 days. Javier, I really like the fact that he has a machete. I like that. That's actually kind of cool. And of course, Keener, you know, everybody wants Keener on this side. And this guy, Theo, I think he's the most interesting character they have. Very interesting. Very pandemic friendly. For sure. That's all I got to say about this. You guys have fun. Stay safe. You know, it's going to be a long winter.